All right, we're gonna do a little mail call here. We got a sticker from VW Busake, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen any videos from him lately. Hope everything's going good. Got a sticker for me and a white hat for Andrea and a real nice letter here. Appreciate that, buddy. Hans, go ahead and stick that up over there next to the Datsun and the wrecking yard patch. Here, want a nice rag? Got a nice microfiber towel there. So there he goes. He's putting that up. I've been working on the Nova. It's a disaster in here, but it's my dust today. So there we go. A little bit of Bondo, not a whole lot. Getting ready to do another spread on it here, and yeah, spreading the Bondo. So I gotta mix some Bondo up. Maybe I'll do that while I'm talking to you guys. Tommy Sue likes to see Bondo being spread. So yeah, that's what we're doing over here. We're sanding that fender down. We got some 36 grit on the Bondo Hog. And Bondo Hog in that bad boy. We'll block it this time. I'm gonna rough it in with the Bondo Hog, and now we'll finish it with the block. You got it for me, buddy?
Yeah, have fun.
Thank you, buddy. Hans is the driver now, the driving fool. Oh, I sent him to get my dinner today. That was cool. That was sort of cool. So I need some spreaders. Working with some crappy spreaders here. But that's what we got. I'm gonna get my Bondo mixed here. And I think you guys can see the fender. I don't know, because I don't have my camera stand. Yeah, there we go. So hope everybody's doing good today on the it's the big day, huh? The big day to vote. Choose wisely, as many of you have told me. Damn it, man. Can't get a good angle on the dangle. But anyway, let me put a little Bondo out here. I'll try to do a spreading video. It's going to be a large amount. I've been mixing a lot of Bondo lately between my Nova and Jen's bus. We'll get back on that bus next week, I hope. Gaydon's in Kentucky right now. Kentucky? I think he's just said Kentucky. I don't know, somewhere out of the state. He travels a lot, and it's hard to get shit done when you travel all over the place. A lot of you guys know that. You got to travel for work. It can be a pain in the ass when you're trying to get projects done. So I wasn't able to get over there last weekend and help him out with it, but I understand he put a patch in the floor. He got that done. So that's cool, and we'll have to get back on the nose. I think I got most of the bus in the final prime, except for a little bit of work on the roof. And you know, the areas that need to be welded now. So that's a big job. There's a lot of videos on that one in my older videos. And that's a project that's been going on way too long. But it's easy to get those long projects, man. Seems like more people have the big project stuff than the quick stuff, obviously. And if it was quick and easy, they wouldn't need your help with it. So yeah, here goes the Bondo. Don't let this scare you. I just slap it on, you know. And then I spread it out. It's such a big area. This fender was pretty hammered. We just had Sandy, and this car got damaged in a hurricane right after I broke my back. is when we lived in the Isle of Pines I was telling you guys about. And I had this under one of those carports that got the little material on them, you know. And the wind and the rain got a hold of that and smashed it right down on my car. And really put a hurting on the old Nova. So, but I gotta use these fenders. It's what I got. Fenders are $500 for these things, so I don't have that kind of money. I got Bondo, and you know, it's they're getting straighter and straighter each spread. So I think we'll be able to use them. This was the worst one out of the two. This one had the poles come down on it full of water. And I smashed it pretty good. So this is the second wipe. Second wipe of Bondo. I spread the thick stuff with some Duraglass, you know, anywhere I welded in metal. Went ahead and spread the Duraglass first. And should be getting pretty close to the end on this fender after this. We'll block this down. We'll weld the patch down here. And I think the other one's the same way. Go. I think I'll just stay with that, knock that down with the block, and we'll be good to go. There we go. The Golden Glory. Using the Matrix mud on that, gold fill. And we'll block that down with some 80 grit, and then I'll skim coat that one more time with some of that, whoa, there goes that ankle. I'll give it a skim coat with the finishing putty. This stuff works real well. I know Tommy Shoe likes the Evercoat brand, and this is very similar. I think it's made by the same company actually, but there you go. We got the Bondo and the putty, and it's considerably cheaper than the other brand. So sometimes you know, it works pretty well. I'll mix it up and show you how it goes on. This stuff spreads pretty well. You know, if you're spreading big long and you're not holding it real tight, you will get some pinholes. But if you're a tight spreader, it'll lay down pretty nice. That stuff, the gold. So I do have a can of Rage Gold over here, but the Rage Gold, although it's really good stuff, it sands like a rock comparatively with a Matrix. So I like that. I like the Matrix a little better. You know, it's an easier sand. But there you go. I was looking for my lid. Seem to have lost my lid. There it is. I'll show you something funny. When I say they're probably made in the same place, it's the Matrix top. That's the Evercoat top. So very similar, and Stir Design stickers there, and I venture to say that's probably made in the same place. So there we go. We got a mail call from VW Bus Ache, and I think Hans got the sticker up over here. So there we go. Very cool. So we got a few new stickers this week. We got VW Bus Ache. We got the Wrecking Yard, Ron there. You guys go check him out. He's got a badass truck he's doing over there. Diesel conversion, I believe. And he's doing a ground up. 70, 72, somewhere in there. Real pretty blue. Diesel, like I said, I believe it's 4-wheel drive. Really cool He's got everything in his shop, lathe, mill. He's got stuff I think we haven't seen yet. You got the Iceman, old racer, very cool guy. Built some ice race cars and does some videos and stuff. So he sent me a Iceman sticker this week. We got one Hazard fan there, Hazard County, 3NH 320, and Lakeside Rancher too came this week, or the one for the race car did. So here you go. I'll give you a quick look at the rest of them. Don't want to leave anybody out. There's Terry, WTB M123, John Kerry, got Robbie Gwynn, got PDQ, got Aerosport, got the old dude, got Backyard Hot Rods there, one Pack Rat. You got Razdi from Meadow, haven't seen him in a while. Be good to see a video from Rob. Ziggy Gassed Up, got some fun contests going there. You might want to check him out. He picked a winner. Cigar Captain, haven't heard much from him lately. Del Boys Garage, saw a video from him not too long ago. Try to watch all his videos. I like to do my motorhome like he did his motorcycle, would be pretty cool. Always Broke Garage, Stone Furball, Millrick 77. I don't know if Millrick keeps unsubscribing from me or what the deal is, but every time I watch his video I have to subscribe to him. Shut Your Face Garage, Buck's Wood Shop, Wood and Whatever, Tim's Beetle. Total rejection of the sticker on that one. And yeah, I got those. There's some of James Freddy's artwork. Jeff, photo finish, James Freddy. I believe his channel is James Freddy, is the name of his channel, and Jeff, of course, is his name. And he did this for me, really cool. Bird Shove Truck, Just Hoggin. And we got the paint stop over here, and Underground Auto, HPR1. Don't know what's going on with him, haven't seen him in a while. Second Gen Garage. Got an email from him, and gave him a little advice on getting that oil off his car with the trisodium phosphate. Hope that works out for you, buddy. And then we got the Fend painter up there, Stu. Got Ed the Kid. We got John, Sign of the Times. He's our t-shirt guy, sticker guy for the garage. And we got Cecil. Got Alberta Climber, Watson Motorsports. Got the YouTube garage sticker. Hey, what are you doing in there? What are you doing in that bag? There's no food in there. Jeez. Raider Tech, the Red Baron, Charlie. I understand he just had a baby. Well, not him, but his wife. The Rick Fix. Let's take this outside. Y'all Hubin. And Cheater 40 up there, Jerry. And that's it for inside. Now out here we got the Pisser, Frostbite Garage, Adam, Greg Porter, the old dude up there, Jeb Chance, Dan Electrode, 1968. Damn, 68, not 1968. The Paint Pimp, Time to Tinker, Tony. Who's on the other side of Tony's sticker there? Tom Duncan. There you go, the Free Lube guy. Got us some great video shots from SEMA. And if you guys checked any of that out, that was really cool. And we got a Classic Cruiser up there, Mike. And Rich gave me that sticker from New Hampshire Motor Speedway there. Satajet 883, sideways. So I think that's all the stickers. This Bondo's about ready to get up on and sand. It's still a little wet, that's old Bondo. So we'll let that kick off and put the block to her there. We'll get the long Durablock out with some 80 grit now. Is what we'll go to next. My blocks are on the floor over there from the bus. But I do have some long old wood ones here that I like, you know. That's probably what we'll be using, that. Or this one, that's a good one, got a good handle on it, you can get good gripping. And some Norton file paper, that'll be working good. So yeah, that's where we're at. I lost my DA today for a little while, that was a real bummer, found it. And I'm babbling, guys. So there it is. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see some primer on that one. I'll have the other fender up here, and as soon as I get to 2 fenders and primer, we'll go ahead and cut all this in, paint it black, sun frame, all that garbage. We can start building the front clip. And I gotta get a roll of aluminum fuel line, some 1/2 inch, and run a new line to the fuel cell. I need to get a fuel cell. I think Gaden might have one he'll donate to the project. And yeah, man, I need to get the windshield in here and make sure it fits the hole, because I rebuilt all that dash and all that stuff, and I need to make sure that fits. And stuff like that, man. We'll just be sanding and priming and sanding and priming until we get it to where we can put some color on there. So try to get all this crap painted at one time, and I'll be freed up to do whatever I want to do, you know. That's what it's working out like. This one's just sitting in limbo waiting on paint color code. Can't seem to find a code. And they want the exact same color they saw on this car, and I called the guy, and he's not the kind of guy that calls you back. So yeah, no luck with that. So that's where we're at on this one. This one here needs some parts and some funding, I think. I'm going to weld the floors in this and get it more stabilized as far as the bare steel inside. You know, I got some epoxy primer to do in here, and I'll get this all primered and epoxy, put the floors in here, and I'll send this back to Scooter, and he can decide what he wants to do, whether he wants to cut this quarter panel off or not. This car was hit real hard back here in the corner, and it's pretty wadded up. So to make it super nice, all that would need to be replaced, where the shock goes in there, the rear apron, all that is totaled. And this is all wadded up, had a lot of Bondo. Their cable goes through here for the convertible top. And he's got another car down there that has a quarter on it. You know, it's just a shit, day and a half, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days work, cut that quarter out, clean it, and get it ready to put in here. And there's no real good place to splice it in on a convertible. There are real a lot of layers there. So yeah, we're not going to be working on it. We're not going to be you know, immediately doing something with it. I'm going to get them out of here and then clean the yard up, clean this building up, and have a little room to work on my stuff. So that's where we're heading. And I do got a couple jobs that are going to be coming in. A Suburban, I guess, it might be here tomorrow, and Suburban or a Tahoe, I'm not sure which, and then a Cavalier that we're going to be doing the top surfaces on for the car lot for the guy we did the Tiburon for. So he's ready to do some more work now, and he's got quite a few on the lot actually, and he just didn't think that I was wanting to do it. So I'm not really wanting to do it, but I need to do it, you know. Need to help Andrew out a little bit, but I need to find somebody that lives around here that wants to you know, do this kind of stuff and put them to work, and I can get to work. It's not any problem, it's just getting it done, you know. So I like to do the Volkswagen stuff. It's sort of easy, you know, and doesn't take a lot of brain power or any of that stuff for me, you know. It's sort of up there, comes out easy. I think about it a lot, but as far as the body work and stuff, you know, it's like that's something that you got to stay on top of. And you know, jobs come in, they got to go out, and sometimes I lose days, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Thanks again for the mail this week. Got a lot of mail, and thanks again, BW Busake. I'll get you a sticker out, buddy. I'll throw you a shirt in there, and I'll get you some stuff coming across the pond. I really enjoy your videos. Sometimes can't understand what you're saying, but you know, that's all right. It's all about the projects and making the videos. So you make them, I'll watch them. I don't always comment. A lot of you guys know that, but I watch a lot of your videos. You know, you can go into my feed section and see what I watched. I try to watch quite a few videos a day. If you're putting them out there, I'm checking them out. There's a few guys, you know, I've been watching that don't get a lot of views that maybe some of you guys don't know about, and I'm going to sit down with Andrea and do an answering the question video, and try her to get to put some links up on my page. I don't know how to do that exactly, but one of the guys you guys should go check out is Jay Taylor. He does some really good video work. A lot of you guys that watch me, you know that I'm not into the editing thing, man, and it really sucks. You know, I would edit if I knew how to do it, and I don't have the time to edit either, so it's push the button and go with me. But a lot of you guys in the garage take a lot of time to edit, put music to your stuff, and you know, several different camera shots, and it's not that it's not appreciated, you know, it's just, it's a lot of work, and I understand that. That's why I always watch the videos. And Jay Taylor, he's got a lot of quality videos. He does some boat mechanics and just general goofing off with the video camera, you know. So, go check him out. He's up there in Canada, got their first snow. And his wife's on there a lot. It's a family type thing, and they do some cool videos, so check them out. And yeah. There's other people too, so that's why I need to make a list, make some links, and get you guys checking them out for sure. Some of the guys aren't on the shirt, you know, and yep. So saw Dave's video. Ding, man, sucks, buddy. If there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know. You and me need to stop going to the doctor, buddy, because it's never good news. So yeah, go over and say hi to Dave, Ding, Ice Road Trucker. He's having some medical issues, and you know, let him know that we appreciate his videos and what he does for the garage. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna watch this Bondo dry, go upload this video, and get something to drink, wash this dust down with. But sorry about skipping around on the 2-liter over there. We're gonna have to get some parts, you know. I've got some bearings that I got to source for the motor, and I've got all the clearancing done as far as cutting the parts. Got to cut the cam, 2 more journals, and I'll be ready to make a few more videos on that. But I try to get stuff ready to bolt together, you know, before I turn the camera on, because a lot of it's boring, you know, the grinding and the clearancing and all that stuff. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing, and we're sort of going to be jumping around on different projects here and there to try to get the yard cleaned up. I got to do something with the Bronco. You know, I really need to cut that loose. So if there's anybody in Florida that wants a Bronco, it's got a good 460 in it. It's got brand new wheels and tires, or 38s. I've got this FE 390 with a stroker crank in it, 30 over. And it's fresh. It's got good heads, good set of springs on it. Oh, let me see here. How many bolts the valve cover's got? This one. There you go. Got nice hydraulic cam for this. It's already in the motor. It's you know, steak and shake cam, thumpity thump. The heads are fresh, new valves, new springs, new retainers, valve job, port job, all that stuff. And I paid $1,100 for the tires and wheels on the Bronco, and I take $2,000 for the truck with everything. You can have this motor with it. This carburetor doesn't go with it. There's Edelbrock carburetor on the truck. Like I said, it's a 460 in the truck. It's got new tires. Got a C6 tranny that's over here. It's got a 9-inch in it that we just put in there. It's a 355 blocker with 350 gears in the front and a Dana 44. And I even have a spare 355 blocker on the top of this toolbox, and a whole nother housing here that I'd let go with it. So $2 grand's pretty firm though. You're getting a hell of a deal. So if anybody wants that deal, let me know. It'll make one more hole in the yard. So if I can't use it, then I need to get rid of it. So I make that mistake a lot. I took what Tommy Shoe said to heart. You know, you get a lot of irons in the fires, and I've been taught this lesson more than one time, you know, from more than one person. And Scooter comes to mind, but he sure doesn't live by this rule anymore, and he's got a lot of irons in the fire. But it used to piss him off when I was basically being raised down there at the shop. You know, I went to work for Scooter when I was 17 years old. My parents moved to North Carolina. I went to work for him, and I worked there for about 15 years, and grew up down there basically. And I'd always get the old timer sayings from his dad. You know, he'd always have something to say, and Scooter was the same way. And he told me that always had too many irons in the fire, you know, that you can't get one thing done if you got 100 things going. And there's a lot of truth to that for sure. And a lot of my problem is I've accumulated this crap and just not willing to part with it, not finished, you know. It's personal, you know, I want to get it done. So the Bronco is something I would let go, you know. $2,500. I got 2 new doors, 2 new fenders, new grill, new headlights, new carpet kit, new door panels, all new interior. There's a pile of shit with that truck, so if anybody's interested in that, you guys really need to come by and look at it, because there's a lot of parts for that truck, a lot of new stuff. But just got to get the shit done, guys. You know, I want to get this bus done. I want to get my bug done, which is sitting out back, and you know, all the shit that I got going on here, you know, that stocks up when you get sick and can't do stuff. That's what happens. So well, I still got a little steam. I'm going to try to finish as much as I can, and what I can't finish I'm going to get rid of, so I'm not having a bunch of shit laying around in case something does happen that a bunch of other people got to deal with. So alright guys, 26 minutes. I think I've made it long enough. You guys have a wonderful night. Hope everybody votes. Hope it turns out the way you want. And all we can do is vote and hope for the best.